Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my monthly makeup, and if you've never seen any of my monthly makeups, I just do my makeup with you guys. Pretty much like a get ready with me. I'm not a professional by any means. I do like makeup. I like putting it on. I like trying new products. That's my favorite part. I like trying new products and seeing how they work with my skin and my face. That's like my favorite part, but I'm not like a professional by any means, but I like to share my makeup with you guys, and you guys always ask for more monthly makeup. So I'm doing my makeup routine today. I switched quite a few products out actually. I have a new foundation, a new lip that I'm trying out, not a new mascara, but I switched out my mascara, switched out my blush. So I just switched out a couple things for kind of going into spring here. I might switch them up again because I've been trying a couple new things, but I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's go ahead and get into the makeup look. All right, so first up today, I'm gonna use this Laura Mercier Hydrating Primer. I don't have much left in this. I just have like a teeny bit left. I like this primer, but I do find that when I go overboard with it, that's like as much as I can use. If I do use more than that, I find that my makeup will like peel apart as I put it on. So you just need a little bit, and it does help to keep your skin hydrated some. It's not my favorite hydrating primer, but it works. It's okay. But I'm almost out of it, so I don't think I would repurchase this one. I like the Too Faced Hangover RX one, and there's another hydrating primer that I really like, but this one was just okay. Okay, for foundation, I actually just ordered 4 new foundations. They're actually not new to me, but they're repurchases. I kind of just got a little bored with the CC cream. I still love it, but I just wanted to try something new. I was ready for something new on my face. I felt like I love this, but I just wanted something different, and I'm almost out of my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. So I ordered a couple of new things. Well, I actually ordered the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation, which I used to love, and I just saw that they reformulated and repackaged it. So I think I got this on sale too, so probably why. But I'm still gonna use it up. I use the shade Y235. So I've actually been mixing this and a little bit of the Bare Minerals on the daily, and I really like that. Another repurchase I purchased is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, which I love. I think I'm gonna use this one today. I use the shade 4.5. I love this foundation. I forgot how much I love it. And then I also ordered this little guy. It's the Hourglass Stick Foundation, the Vanish Seamless Finish Stick Foundation. I use the shade Shell. So we're gonna try that one out. And then I also have coming in the mail, I know I went crazy with like foundations here. I also ordered the new NARS one that I've heard really, really great reviews on and people are kind of raving about. So that will be coming, but today, so maybe I'll use that one next month. But I'm gonna use the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk today. I really love it. I think it's a beautiful kind of natural finish. It's not too heavy. I just find that sometimes I go crazy with the CC cream and it can get heavy on your skin. This is very light and gives you a very nice natural coverage. So, and I am breaking out everywhere. Actually was supposed to film this last week, but my face was so broken out. I was like, ugh, I don't even want to put makeup on my face. I want my skin to just breathe so it can heal. I'm still a little broken out, but yeah, I just love this foundation. It's really, really nice, and it lasts a pretty good, like, it doesn't like look gross by the end of the day. Right, for concealer, I've been switching back and forth. I have a little guy of the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and the Ultra Creamy Shape Tape by Tarte. I'm almost out of this, so I'm actually going to use this today, but I've kind of been like switching back and forth. I use the shade Vanilla in this one, and in this one I use 20B Light. So I like the Ultra Creamy, but it's not my favorite. I think I saw Tarte came out with a new concealer too that I'd like to try. So maybe when this one is up, I'll go ahead and try that one. And I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and use my favorite setting powder, which is the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder for my under eyes. Just take a tiny bit. I don't need a lot because I don't want it to look dry and creepy. Just put a little bit of this eye primer on. I'm almost out of this too, actually. It's the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the Anti-Aging. I just find that when I do my eyeshadow with this, it goes on smoother and it does not budge throughout the day. It doesn't crease, nothing. Because I have kind of hooded eyes, small hooded eyes, so just putting a little bit of primer helps to not crease, so it works. All right, to set everything, I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier Glow Powder. It's the translucent glow powder. And I love this stuff. It's like my favorite powder I use. I've used it for so long, and it's so funny. I feel like I've used this same powder forever, and it's like never ending. So you get a lot of powder, and I only use a tiny bit when I set my face because I have such dry skin. Especially right now, I have such dry skin. All right, next up, I'm using this Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. It's called the Airbrush Bronzer, and I use the shade Medium 2. And I've really been liking it for the winter time. It is a matte finish, and it's very subtle, but I like it. I really like the color. I think it's very pretty. The Fair, I think there's a shade down from shade 2, which is shade 1, and it was just a little too fair for me. I need a little more color. For blush, I am using a different blush than I have been using in past months. I kind of just got sick of this MAC blush that I've had forever that never ends. So I pulled out this one. This is a Charlotte Tilbury. It's Cheek to Chic in First Love, and it's a really pretty nude color, and it's got a little bit of shimmer in it, which it's very, very subtle. It's almost matte, but it's just such a pretty color. Still using this guy, the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Highlight. I just put a little on. Is highlighter out? I think it's kind of out. But I like to put a little on just to give a little bit of glow. I'm not really super into some of the shimmery ones, but this one is like the perfect amount if you just want like a little bit of radiance. All right, next up for eyeshadow, I actually went back to my MAC palette that I created myself. Nothing better than a good MAC eyeshadow, right? It's like a throwback. And I actually need to go through this and purge some of these shades that have been in here for like way too long and repurchase a couple. So I might do that this week here. But I have been using Soft Brown, which is a favorite. I know, I think MAC kind of like retires a lot of colors, so I don't know what's in stock or what's not. But I do love MAC eyeshadows. They're some of my favorites, and this little palette that I created is a well-loved palette. So I'm just putting Soft Brown in my crease with a big fluffy brush, and then I'm actually gonna take the shade Cork, which is right here. It's kind of like a little bit of a cooler brown, and just kind of layer over and kind of go onto the lid with it. Next, with a little bit of a smaller fluffy brush, I've been taking this color right here, which is called Swiss Chocolate, and I've been just kind of keeping it in the outer corners, fluffing it inward. Also gonna take that shade on a little pencil brush and sweep it under my lash line. And I am going to add a little bit of shimmer with this little flat kind of eye brush and use this shade, which is actually one of the Anastasia eyeshadows. I believe it's called Topaz, but it's a really pretty bronzy color. Actually one of my favorite shimmer shades. And I'm just gonna pat that on my lid. Next up, I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty Matte Liquid Liner, one of my favorite eyeliners. Then I'm gonna go in with the Brow Wiz. I'm in shade medium brown. I'm like so old school now when it comes to my makeup. I never try anything new. I need to try like new products and new techniques, and I don't know. I just stick to the same old. That's why I think my monthly makeups are kind of boring. But lots of you ask for them, so I'll share. I don't care. All right, I'm gonna glue them down with some clear brow gel. For lashes, as always, a Lancome mascara and my Dior lash primer. If you've never used a lash primer, it is like life-changing. It changed my life when I tried the Dior one. I love it. I absolutely love it. It also conditions your lashes. You can actually put it on at night before you go to bed, and it helps your lashes grow because it has a little bit of like growth properties to it. And ever since using this, my lashes have been healthier, so thicker, healthier. All right, for my mascara, I'm using the Lancome Idol mascara. I've been really loving this. I kind of switched between this one and the Lancome Monsieur Big. I love the two. I can't steer away from them. They're just so good. Lashes are done, and I don't really wear lipstick for every day, but I am going out to dinner, so I'm gonna put on some lipstick. I love MAC Whirl Pencil. It is the best lip pencil. It is the perfect shade for literally like any color. I just love it so much. It's kind of like a mauve-y. I need to stop talking. And then I got this new lipstick. Actually, I rarely buy new lipstick, but I thought it was such a pretty shade for, it's just like a good nude for spring. A lot of these nudes kind of in this tone can pull a little peachy on me, so for me it's a good shade for going into springtime. So I like it. The shade is Insight. Alright guys, so that is my monthly makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be back next month with another monthly makeup, switching some things up in my makeup routine. Of everything I can link down below in the description box. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video.